morning, guys. It is Tuesday, 6:31. It took 20 minutes for my car to start this morning. Otherwise, I would have been here. I'm so upset. Because it's the day after a break. So, I wanted to get here early. So I could set up because I have stuff I need to find a place for. But this break, I didn't do anything school related because I took my laptop home, but I didn't turn it on not once. So which I don't feel bad about because I'm like, it's a break. I need a break. Yeah, so we'll see. As you can see, though, I did get my hair long. I don't know if I will ever get it this long again. Yeah. But I'm hoping the last 6 weeks, which would be perfect. So I did that, got a tag for my car in person, which was an easy process. So I did that. Went to the dentist yesterday. They didn't do a cleaning, they just did like x-rays and then looked to see what type of cleaning I need. So I'm gonna have to go back on the 1st because they didn't really have that many options. They had like the 27th, but like at 8 in the morning. And then the next one after that was November 1st. So I went with November 1st because it's in the afternoon at 2. I just had to figure out what to do regarding leave. So I could take a half a day, leave at 11:30. Then I would need a sub. I would have to put in for a sub though because I would still have like math, the 2nd grade co-teach, and then 4th grade writing / study skills for 5th grade in the afternoon if I did a half a day. Otherwise, I could just do like leave at 1 and not put in for a sub because I wouldn't need one really. So, I don't know. I'm still debating that. Okay, it's gonna take a while for my computer to log up, to load up. Also, if y'all remember, I talked about way back when, not way back when, but how our administrative assistant sent us a link to sign up for something called the Empty Stocking Fund, where allegedly we could get like free supply, which I signed up for, but I was like, I don't know if I actually registered because I never got a confirmation or anything. So they sent me an email that Friday before because I had, not Friday, Thursday evening, because I signed up for Friday, to go Friday. So it was legit. It just didn't really have, I don't know, but I will show you. But I didn't get $500 worth of stuff though. So yeah, so Empty Stocking Fund, that's what it's called. I know they're in other locations besides Atlanta based off the website. I just don't know like how other places do it. But here is for like Atlanta district, so it wasn't just my district, other districts as well. Title I school. So, but they had limited amount of people that could sign up. I think it was what, 5,000. So, luckily I was one of them. So, just got some stuff. I got some magnetic whiteboard because I do have whiteboards, but they're not magnetic and kind of need them. So I got a couple of different ones because I couldn't find like a bunch of the same type. As long as it's magnetic, so I got 4 of those. Pack of printer paper. We could only get 1 pack. All right. And then just some basic stuff. I actually have a box of these in my trunk that I'm gonna need to get out at some point. This projector lamp. Some pens, black and blue. I do need blue because here they want all of our documents basically signed with blue pens. So let me just get a pack of blue pen. Some fidget type stuff. I'm thinking after winter break, I'm going to bring in the treasure box with Class Dojo, using Class Dojo points and stuff. So those will go in there. I have some of these squishy things, like stress ball type So I got several of those. And then this one's big pencil because I feel like I have a student that may need to use one of these pencils. A couple of mini eraser. Some regular paper, composition book, spiral notebook, bookmark. I think I got like 7 of these. Some dry erase marker, a couple pencils. Mainly, I think I'm gonna use these for color pencil. A couple of books. And it's actually graphic novel. And then I got some of these, which I have a couple of these, but I don't have these specific people. So then I got this activity workbook, which, and then a couple of more books. Okay. So that's what I ended up getting. Also, we were able to get some public gift cards. As long as we stayed within our allotted amount, we could get up to 5. Because I didn't get that much stuff, I was able to get 5. So they were $20 each. So I do have an IEP meeting this morning. So I need to send an email to the teachers and let them know that I won't see the students this morning because IEP meeting is an amendment. And also we have the Inspire stuff. We need to find a place to put that. I'm not going to be able to start it today since I have IEP meeting, which is fine because I actually need to make copies. I did do a donor choose to get some Inspire stuff, but I'm not the only one because we don't have enough. So, yeah, so part of the alphabet thing is always falling off. Like almost every day. So we'll be doing Inspire starting tomorrow, I think. Yeah. So I just don't know where to put it. Yeah, I don't know. I might put it on that cart back there, actually. Some of the stuff. Okay, yeah. But okay, I'm about to go ahead and get set up. Let me see. So next week is parent-teacher conferences / early dismissal. I think the 19th and the 20th. Let's see. Yes. But we could have conferences anytime next week. And then I think the following week is APTT. I think also have like the new teacher stuff that last week as well. So, and I have an IEP meeting the following week as well. So that last full week of October is a lot. And then the following week is when I have that dentist appointment. But also I'm supposed to have this training for the dyslexia course, multisensory course that I'm taking. But we're not sure how to put that leave in. So I don't know. Because they said it's supposed to be covered by the district, but they're supposed to send a code or something, which they haven't. So I'm going to go ahead and put in leave for the new teacher thing. I'll put that in today. First, let me send the teachers the email. So that means we're not having late Tuesday next week or the following week because of APTT, I think. We shouldn't. So that means more likely we will have it this week. It's an amendment, so I'm guessing it shouldn't last too long. Because really just looking at 2 things. And really we just originally having it for the speech. But then one of the special ed teachers was saying she felt like we need to also change his service for math. So those are only 2 things we're going to be changing. So it should be quick. we should have an interpreter because the parent's supposed to be here in person. So we'll see. I don't know since it's a day after the break. We'll see. I don't know why people schedule meetings like that, like after the break, because apparently there's like another one going on today, and then oh, my mentor teacher is saying she has one for her person or her own child has one. So yeah, this is an amendment. We didn't have to do it today. We could have did it another day, because I just feel like after break, the day after a break is a bit much. Like, when was you gonna call the parent to remind them? Which reminds me, I'm gonna need to call the parent this Friday to remind them about the meeting Monday. They said they was gonna come, so let's see. Anyways, I will get ready and talk with you guys later because I don't have that much time since I didn't get here early and I have morning duty. Which it was cold. It was cold this morning, y'all. Like I've been freezing in the morning, but I feel like it's too early to turn the heat on. I'm gonna have to break out my miniature mini little heater thingy because it'd be cold. And then this my car wouldn't start, and I had stuff in it. Like I had that rolling cart full of stuff that I didn't want to leave in my car unattended, so I just sat in my car waiting for it to start. I'm like, good thing I do live close to the school. Could imagine, like, what if I was running late and my car wouldn't start? It took more than 10 minutes for it to start. Like, that's a bit ridiculous, but okay. I will check in with you guys later. All right, so it is 9:57. We finished the meeting like 9:30. The parent didn't come in person. We just had it over the phone. We had to have an interpreter. So everybody else was there. But I just need to do a FTE, basically just to change that student schedule. That is done. We finalized it and everything because it was an amendment. So I don't need to worry about that. My next one is regular IEP is on the 24th. Yeah. So, and then next week is early dismissal. When I was looking, they sent out like lunch and special schedule. So lunch, 5th grade is gonna have lunch starting like 10:55, but they have specials 10:20. So I don't know how they're planning to do the schedule because dismissal is gonna be at, I think, 11:30. So I don't know what the schedule is supposed to be like next week if they have specials starting at 9 or 10:20. Because normally that's when they would have writing. So first and second period could be regular, I guess, but I don't see them during that time. 4th grade, they have let me see, 4th grade gonna have lunch at 10:30, but they have specials at 9:30. That's normally when the 4th graders would be in my room at that time. I don't know. I guess we'll figure out. Because normally, I don't know. Like when we had different schedules at my previous school, they would just send out schedules like from this time to this time would be your first block. This time would be your second block, so on and so forth. So, but I didn't see that. They just had lunch and special. So, yeah. And then we have meetings out. So we have math CLT during math, doing our planning time today. And then we have late Tuesday. So we need to, 5th grade, we need to meet with the writing, so she go over writing. And then, I don't know. And then we have a faculty meeting from 4 to 4:30. So, she was saying there's supposed to be somebody handing out school supplies to us. Probably gonna be like dry erase markers, probably, maybe pencil. That's what I feel. We'll see. Maybe I'll be surprised, but I don't see that happening. But yeah, okay. So yeah, I guess I had time to get the students for writing, but there's really no point because we're not really doing anything that I need to see them for. So I've been trying to get stuff for progress monitoring for them this afternoon. Math, I think math is good to go. Let me double check. I need to make some copies of Inspire assessment test because I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. Might go ahead and make some copies now. I feel like nobody should be using the 4th grade copy machine right now. I don't think. Anyways, I will check in with you guys. I don't know if it'll be later today or just tomorrow, but I will talk with you guys later. Alright guys, it's 4:34. Just came up upstairs. Wasn't planning to, but this is the school supplies that we got donated to us. And it's super heavy. Oh goodness gracious. This has like snacks in here, and then this one, some more supply stuff. There's some stickers, tissue, lots of glue sticks, pencils, some wipes, and then here, my favorite fruit snacks, Goldfish, hand sanitizer. Let me make sure these aren't expired, cause, okay, good, not expired hand sanitizer. Some more paper, which is, never can have enough paper, this kind of paper, but yeah, okay. But I'm about to go home and relax and chill for a bit, and we'll see. Hopefully my car starts to rush on because I do not feel like sitting in my car 10 plus minutes. Just go home. I'm ready to go home. Okay, so I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, it is Wednesday, 6:15. Whew. Just arrived, stopped by Starbucks. My car started the first time, so yeah, but I have a slight headache. I want to say slight headache last night. Still have one today, but I don't know. Raining, sprinkling really, but it said it might rain even more this afternoon. And high is supposed to be 71, but it's already like 70 degrees right now. All those meetings yesterday was exhausted. Like my IEP meeting, and then didn't get a planning period because we had to do math CLT, and then we had meetings at the school, so it was too much. And then today I have the Spire Refresher, which reminds me we're gonna need our professional development manual, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my book bag so I don't forget. I can take that home with me. And we will get $80 to attend this training, so I'm like, eh. But the time, I don't know. Originally, when they first sent the email, they said it was from 3:30 to 5:30. Now they're saying it's from 4 to 6. Which is better, but I'm like, which one is it? Yeah. So I need to figure out what we're doing today. I know what we're doing for reading, and I have a general idea for math because math we're talking about like decimal place values. So. But the reading lesson plans weren't that, like they seemed incomplete to me, like the grade level lesson plans. So I'm like, I don't know. So I'm going to be doing the Spire level 1 pre-test. I don't know if I'll be able to get to all the students today. Because I said it could take like up to 10 minutes for each student. And I have, well, 6 of them that will be doing the test. Because one of them will be doing a different program. Then I might go ahead and do lesson 1 with that student during writing. I will check in with you guys later. Alright, 1:26 planning period. So, did not get through all of the pre-test. Only was able to do 3, so I need to do 3 more. Because it took longer than I thought. But I'll have time this afternoon when they all come back, so. But, looking at the results, they definitely need to use this program. feel like it'll be useful if we could do it the correct way. But technically it's supposed to be 60 minutes at a time, but they're like, you have to split it up to 30-minute session. They would prefer, but I don't even know if I could do 30 minutes, so that's the issue. And the other student, one other student, is doing a different program, Sound Sensible, which is just focusing on letter sound. So I did do the first lesson for that student today, which wasn't too bad. It took about 35-ish minutes, because it's just one. If it was more students, it might have taken a little bit longer, but since it's just one, be quick. So tomorrow, I'm going to do a reinforcement lesson. Reinforcement lesson, and then hopefully the other students will really do lesson 1 tomorrow on Spire. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And if I feel like it'll work or not. It should. We'll see. I feel like if I could do it every day for 60 minutes, because we also supposed to do like a reinforcement lesson, and they have like quizzes and stuff. So trying to do one lesson, if I have to split it up, it's going to take like a week. Which, yeah, okay. And then my partner teacher had to leave. Sir Chow ended up getting sick, so she left. So luckily, I thought I might have been able to do something during the math, but they got here too late, so wasn't able to do any testing during math. And in 4th grade, as soon as it took the math lesson we did today, which was supposed to be a mini lesson, it took forever. That's the problem, is that these things, like the lessons and stuff, take forever. So I don't know. Some days we might be doing Spire for the whole time. Like, I'm gonna be like, look, this is what they need more than doing the AKS, especially if we're doing the same AKS multiple days. I'm like, we're not about to do that. So I need to plan though for the Spire and have less time because I stayed in the 2nd grade. I already printed the stuff for the reinforcement lesson for Sound Sensibles, but for the Spire, I think there's a couple of things I need to print, but they also have workbooks, which is helpful. But there will be some things I need to print too, I think, unless it's digital. We don't have access to digital, never mind. So, yeah. And then I feel like there's like a whole kit that you need to have, basically, of the stuff. I'm about to go ahead and plan for that and see what I'll need. Luckily, I don't have any meeting this week or next week, so I'll be here. I'll see the students every day, minus the early dismissal time. I don't know what our schedule will be for that. I know, I'm gonna need that one. I was about to say I could turn that off, but no, I'm gonna need that for a timer for when they come back in the afternoon. Okay, I will probably just talk with you guys tomorrow, because just have like 40 minutes with the students at the end of the day, and it'll be dismissal time and then time to go. So like during dismissal, I have some time to work on some stuff, but also I'm gonna try to leave like right on time, maybe a couple of minutes early, because I do have that training this afternoon. Spire thing, 4 to 6. Okay, so yeah, so I will just talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday at 6:21. Just arrived, not by Starbucks, but also it's raining, and it's not just raining, it's pouring. Like, yeah, and it was thundering a little bit, so I don't know. Yesterday it was raining, but it was more like a little sprinkle. It wasn't doing all of this. But I had that refresher course yesterday for Spire, which I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I needed to get that. Okay, so if we do split it, they actually want us to split it 1 through 4 and then do 5 through 10 the 2nd day. So that's good, but I need to figure out what pages I need to print for today's lesson and figure out how I could do this pre-test for one student who I didn't get to get yesterday. Thursday, we have CLT during our planning, which is annoying. actually need to plan. And I do want to print a copy of the lesson planner for Spire. Because the online one, they had an online one that you could fill, but I think it's a little different. So this is what the little lesson plan looks like. So it tells you like, it tells you what step it is, how long it should take, and then you can write what you need. And you get this information from the teacher guide, because it tells you exactly what you need and what the students will need. So make a couple of copies of those, and then figure out what pages I'm gonna need to make copies of from the Black Line Master. And then, yeah, and then get the workbooks out and put the student's name on there. And then I think I have to set up the little whiteboard for them. So that's what I'm about to do now. And then if I have time, I will check in with you guys later. All right, guys, it's 11:05. Just came from downstairs running a couple of errands. Had to put the form to the courier for Spire to get my $80. And then I had to turn in a form to change a student schedule. And yeah, I'm about to have lunch. So my partner teacher did not get a sub, or sub didn't pick up the job. They just recently like added new subs. I don't know what's going on. I guess there's still a shortage or something. But then another teacher was saying that there's a lot of teachers out today. I don't know. Yeah. So one of my students is out. The one that hasn't been absent or late the entire school year, he's out. Not surprised though, because he was doing a lot of coughing yesterday. And I told him like, you might want to stay home. He was like, oh, I'll just wear a mask. Like, okay. But he's out today. So I didn't think about it, but now that's a question I have, like what to do when a student is out for Spire and they miss the introductory lesson. Because even though I'm splitting it up into 2 parts, like he missed the first part, so what am I supposed to do? So I'm gonna ask my mentor teacher if that's a question she can ask, because she's doing a training on Saturday. But yeah, but it went well. The first part went well. They seem excited because there's like actually reading words. So one of them though, I'm not sure. But we're going to be continuing on tomorrow. That'll work out well that we're doing the reinforcing lesson on Monday, because I can see what they actually remember since it's a weekend. So I'm like, okay, I think I kind of like it. So, and then after that, we're supposed to do like, after we finish the lesson, there's like independent practice, and then I can do the fluency drill. And then I need to check and see if it's actual, after every lesson, is there a quiz, or is it after a certain amount? I need to check. Yeah, and then Spire for that one student. His lesson I could pretty much do in a day. I don't need to split those up, so that's a plus. If I have time, I'll go ahead and make copies for him tomorrow. I think I already have copies for the second part of lesson 1 or the other student, so I'm gonna keep like an original in a binder, like one of those big binders, so next year I already have like 1 copy ready. Although I think I still need to do the level 1 assessment for that one student. So as long as he don't get pulled this afternoon for speech, I'll do that for him this afternoon. Okay, but yeah, that's it for now. I still need to put in that leave for BLN, so I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I will check in with you guys later. All right, guys, end of the day, 2:42. Setting up for tomorrow. I'm trying to, so I have less to do in the morning. I guess I have time. I can make some copies as well. I should have did that while I was already downstairs, because I made copies of the lesson plan for Sound Sensible, but I need the actual sheets for the student tomorrow. So, but yeah, so reading done. Getting math for 5th grade done. And then 4th grade, I'm gonna go ahead and print anything I need for tomorrow as well. So I have less to do in the morning. Anyways, otherwise it was a good day. That one student who needed to do that pre-test got checked out. So we did like one part. He got checked out. So I don't know. And then that one student was absent, and I don't know what to do with that student since he missed today's lesson. So I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. I'm about to finish this, go home. I have a class at 6 tonight, so I want to review if I have time, because I have other stuff, like I have apps and stuff that I do, and I like to do that before class, so I don't know if I have time to actually review anything, but if I do, I want to review. Okay, but that is it for today. I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. 6:28, just arrived. Stopped by Starbucks, and they've been slow these past couple of days. And today, they got my order. They gave me the wrong order, I should say, because it has somebody else's name on it, and it's a different drink. It's annoying. Did not go to sleep as early as I could have last night, considering my class ended at 8. Luckily, I did go ahead and get everything ready yesterday. I just need to set up the stuff that we're going to be using for Spire today. But we have a fire drill, and it's at the same time. It always is 45, which would be like, it's going to cut into the time that we do Spire. I don't know why they do it at the same time. It's annoying. They need to spread the wealth. I do need to find some time to do lesson plans for next week, because Tuesday during our planning we had CLT. Thursday during plan, which was yesterday, we had CLT. Wednesday, I don't think I had anything, but I think I was trying to plan for Spire stuff. So I should have some time, like during my lunch, and then actual planning to work on lesson plans for next week. This weekend, tomorrow, I have that Korean test. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I have to go to 4th grade. Okay. So I actually booked a hotel for tonight. So when I get home, I need to pack, which won't take too long because I don't need that much stuff. But also this weekend is my birthday, Sunday. So, like, the hotel is tonight, just for one night. So I'll be leaving Saturday, probably right after the test. Just leave from the testing location and come home, because it's not that far. I didn't really need to book a hotel, but I wasn't sure, like, if my car would start the first time. So, like, let me just be on the safe side and be as close to the location as I could be, just in case. Like, yeah, that's about it. I think Sunday I might just like go pick me up some food or something. There's a new Korean restaurant I want to try, so I might do that. Yeah, like regular weekend stuff, cleaning. I don't need to do my hair, so that's a plus. Like cleaning and stuff and just relaxing. Yeah. But that's gonna be it for now. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, later. All right, 10:58. So we had a fire drill that just completely messed up stuff for like the Spire. It took longer than normal. Like, we was outside longer than normal. We was out there for a long time, but longer than normal. So, but that just, yeah. I was able to do the rest of the lesson for some of the students, the 5th grader, but the 4th graders, they weren't in here when the 5th grade have writing, so I'm gonna have to do it with them this afternoon. And but then I have one student out. So I had one student miss the first part of a lesson, and I had another student miss the second part. But I might be able to, if that student is here Monday, I should be able to do it Monday with that student while the other students do independent practice, I think. Technically, I think I'm supposed to be doing like a fluency assessment or something. I need to see. But that may have to be pushed back a day because of the fire drill. And then we have early release next week. I don't know. This is annoying. Because I feel like it could work if I could do it correctly, like with fidelity. Anyways, I'm about to eat lunch. And I guess start working on lesson plans, regular lesson plans, because I don't have to do Spire lesson plans, but the person in the training suggested, like, for the first couple of lessons that you do it until you get familiar with it, because it just makes it easier, and I think that's true. Although they'll be doing a reinforcing lesson. I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, it is now 3:12. The IRR team met. First, we met to discuss the baby shower for my mentor teacher, and then we was just chatting. But apparently we need to count the Spire materials, and we were told we can use the other program, basically EIP, because they have their own special stuff they do. So we can use their materials, which is good. So we just need manual and like student activity boards, basically. I don't know when we'll be able to do that, but
is strong and going on right now. Thank you for your support. Bye.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so we was just chatting, but apparently they said the new 2nd grade teacher quit. Like, she didn't work with students or anything. I'm like, wait, because on Tuesday they were like, we had a faculty meeting and they was introducing the new hires since the previous faculty meeting. And they mentioned her name, and but they was like, oh, she's not here, she's at home with her sick child. But no, apparently she quit. And she didn't start working with students, so I don't know what made her quit, but okay. But I'm about to go home, I need to pack, and I'm just thinking about traffic, so I don't know if I want to wait a little later to go to the hotel. We'll see. I might do that. Just wait till later. Hopefully when traffic's not too bad. But yeah, about to go home. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. When you see me next, I'll be another year older. So see you in my next video.